So I have not played Pokopia in a few days. The last thing I did, I mostly just kind of mucked around my town and played a little bit offline by myself off stream while I was, you know, right after my Pokemon Center and my first town was done. And there's a lot more to this game than I thought there'd be, because there's all of these towns. And I'm also planning on building up a whole big house. A whole big house in every settlement for myself, because I have to have the biggest house. So let's start up right when this Pokemon Center is getting done, huh? my little itty bitty house right now. The Wasteland Pokemon Center has been rebuilt. Alright, let's go check it out. A message from your Pokédex. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Ooh. It's done. Let's go check it out. Oh, stamp. Get this week's stamp. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about stamp cards. New daily items. Large narrow rug recipe. I'll be taking that. Any recipes I can find, I'm gonna nab up. Alright. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Goopercy. It's really quite fascinating. I didn't mean to talk to you. Let's talk to you. Okay. Can I talk to... Can I please? There we go. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Okay, show me. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Ooh! It looks good. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes it feel more at ease, you know. Now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. You're darn tootin' it has. I still have a lot more to go, though. Each of the Pokemon here have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love living here. We've got you to thank for that. I forgot to change my stream category. There we go. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been in many more places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. I suppose it could. Important request complete. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Can I go in? Oh, I can. What's it look like inside? Oh! You can fully recover your PP and healing machines in Pokemon Center. It's someone's journal. One has been added to your human records. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Oh. Wow. Make copy. In 3D printer Pokemon Center, create copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take photos you need for creating copies of items. Okay. That's neat. So you can take little pictures at other people's places. And like, oh, I want that. And have the machine fabricate them. Oh, Hoppip. Hi there. Yeah, it's got a nice vibe. Enjoy living here. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because winds carry this species all over the world. I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Spores? I really, really like cotton spores, you know? They're so soft, they're so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't have much luck finding cotton spores around here. You won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. If you have any cotton spores, I'd be really happy if you could share them with me, Ditto. Well, I'll give you my special treasures in exchange. Okay. What the? Thank you, Percy. Here, take this. It shows how good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Thank you. So, I've been a little busy, as you can probably tell. I built up this area right here a bit more. Oh. Uh-oh. Which button? Okay. I haven't played in a minute, as you can probably tell. Oh, I was hoping to make a little bobble of water. That's sandstone. Ordinary soil. There we go. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I got all the materials. And I have all the Pokemon I need for this. So let's get them all up here on making my nice little home. Alright. Follow me. Oop. Follow me. I'll get around to making proper homes for all of them. I just want to get mine done first. Alright. Why'd you shut that? Okay, they can, in fact, open that. There we go. Let's put them on that. Alright, now let's go get the last ones. Ooh, inspect. Found trace of a Pokemon. Hydrated tall grass. Wartortle. Very nice. Ooh, another trace of a Pokemon. Okay, okay. Illuminated tall grass. Venomoth, of course. The moth-like lamp, of course. Alright, follow me. Let's go grab Onyx. Follow me. Oh, there's somebody else up there. Let's go get these two, and I cannot remember the last one. Alright, let's get them up here, ready to work on my home. Okay, I need Drifloon. Okay, let's go get Drifloon. Up. There we go. Oh, wakey wakey Drifloon. Follow me. Alright, come on. Let's go. Start building my pink hut. It'll be done tomorrow. Okay. My home will be all done tomorrow. Let's go see who is upstairs loitering up there. This will be a nice little park when I'm done with it. Ooh. Hi there, Shellos. Water, I need water. I'm all dried out. Came all this way, I don't think I can go any further. There we go. It's splooshed. Thank you so much. You saved me. As promised, I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends. Shellos, the sea slug Pokemon. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete a strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is awfully sticky. Okay. Sticky fluid. Oh! What do we got here? Parasect! Hey there! Hello, hello. You also are looking for a place to live? I just found this location. The humidity is high. It is very nice. I will take it easy here for some time, I think. That doesn't sound very alive. Parasect, the mushroom Pokemon. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Oh, that's horror. I still have to figure out what to do here. I think I have to, I got another candle I can put here. But I think I just have to light that candle. And it'll become a habitat for ghost types. I'm gonna demo this at some point too. And I'm going to put some more homes through here. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I got a hole there, I got a patch. Okay, who's this? Alright, you have a good one, then. Ooh, Illumise. Hey there, girl. Oh, why, it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Were you drawn to my sweet aroma, darling? Let's say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, please let me know, won't you? Oh, I'm definitely gonna shack Illumise and Volbeat together. Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon. It guides Volbeat to draw signals in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. Beep beep, a message from your Pokédex. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a sign. Nice. Huh? Hi there. Lately, I find myself particularly eased when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. Thank you, I got 3 bags of beans. Speaking of beans, it's about time I go collect my harvest. I gotta build a home here for, Ooh, there's a lot of beans. It's a shame I can't just mass pick them with my Super Suck. That would make this so much easier. But beans are very good replenishing health. Whoop! Did not mean to do that. Where was that? Is that fencing? I don't think it was wood fencing. Wood flooring? No. What did I just take? Huh. I think it was fencing. And where the fuck? Huh. I mean, I feel like the only choice I have is to pick up another one and see what it was. Okay, yeah, I'll just have to pick it up and see what it was. What's siding panel? Okay. Oh, that's right, I have another layer here. Okay, let's spit that back out right there. There we go. Alright, come on. Straighten up, Ditto. There you go. need to be careful whenever I'm picking shit so I don't accidentally pick up these wood siding panels. Thank you, Kai. You have a good one. I hope everybody has a good one. I'm still gonna be going for about probably an hour or so. Oh, I found a leaf house kit. Okay. Alright, let's build a bridge here. That away. Let's pick you up. Need to clear those out the way. Make a little walkway right here. Good. We'll make a little house right here. Or, I'll make a little house right here. Or good old little, Builder. That's the name. Let's clear this out. Here we go. Let's open this space up a little bit more. I want to make this place nice and good for children. It would be nice if I had a little aiming reticle so I knew where I was punching, you know? Would be very nice to have. Okay, there we go. Now let's fill this spot in with some cliff rock. Dang it. There we go, and let's just plop and punch. There we go. Let's moistify this grass. Dang it. No, I want to spit. Put a nice little leaf house right here. There we go. Alright, let's yank that weed. Some leaves. And let's bust this up. Get rid of this hay. There we go. And super suck. I need to get some more grass. I need to plant some grass over here. Let's see, I could probably make more homes all through here as well. Really line this place up with some good homes for each Pokemon. Probably break out into this cliffside a little too, flatten this out a little bit. Really take care of that. Build some proper staircases up that way. Ooh, this one's extra glowy. What have I got? A recipe for a large round rug. What's up? How's your comfort level? That's pretty nice. Some spicy food? Well, I don't have any of that, unfortunately. Sorry. Build maybe make Magikarp. You're over here baking, dude. What are you doing all the way over here? What are you looking at? It seems like somebody's over there. Want to check it out, Ditto? What's over where? Like, over here? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Which also reminds me, I need to be digging into this place soon. And figuring out how to get this fucking thing open. Need to be working on this hydroelectric plant over here. At least that's what I assume this is hydroelectrical. This seems like it was a lake at some point. Let's build this ladder back up, too. Alright. Spit that out there. There we go. Build this up so I can see what's up here. Okay. Let's see, what's this way? You're gonna pass through here, through this current gate, because your current trainer rank. Okay. I guess I have to be an ultra trainer then? I'll level this out and maybe build a bridge that way. Let's see. Nope. There you go. Okay, let's do this. Let's level this out a little. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Let's take some of this barren soil, because we can always use more building materials. And boop. Okay. I do like the little detail that whenever, like, I take, like, the illusion of falling damage, it causes you to, like, briefly blip purple again. So, like, you're going back to your Ditto colors. Oh, I don't got a whole lot of walkway left, actually. I should go make some more. Yeah, I should have the materials for it, so let's go. We'll have to find some more unknown stuff for that nugget. I do wish I had some rain to come down and paint that friggin' side there. Alright, some bridge planks. Okay. I can make 15 bridge planks. Alright. Can I, like, make... Oh, that's right. I can just hand off some lumber. Okay, what do you want? Oh, what do you need, Squirtle? I never get bored when I'm with you, Goo Person. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Okay, what do you got? 3 small logs. I could definitely use those logs. Okay. Let's go find Scyther real quick. Because I don't think Scyther is up there working on the house. At Scyther's home. Where are you at, Scyther? Because last I checked, I don't think I put Scyther to work on the house. There you are. Alright, let's talk. Alright, look at this. Here, 99 small logs. Give me some lumber. Okay, I'm gonna hand over 10. And I'll get 50 pieces of lumber. Okay, I'll put you right to work. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I know about Lily. about Lily from Sun and Moon. Alex Strongharm. Yeah, I know about Lily. Lamppost needs some TLC. I'll probably rebuild this little ladder house too. Try to rebuild this place as much as I can. For now, I'm going to even this out a bit. I'm going to build a bridge across that goes that way. Let's see, I got walkway and wooden table, wood siding panels. Where's my bridge planks? Oh, I got a lot of those. Shit. Okay. Let's build a little at a time. Let's build and spit. There we go. All in all, I think my little home away from home is turning out spectacularly. There's the other end. Okay, this is clearly gonna need some additions to it. Okay. Don't worry about that once I get the rest of the bridge built. Okay, I can pick up the pace then. There we go. Now we're schmovin'. Let's bust this up. Go. Come on. Bust it up. Okay. I'll have to bust it up whenever I get closer. Here we go. I'll be able to make some homes up here, too, for more Pokemon, and more bridging. More bridging of these gaps. Oh. Well, I'll need to take care of this up here. So. There we go. And one more line, and this bridge will be done. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. Let's put some cliff rock right here. Oh. I fucking dropped like a rock. Alright, let's get back up there, put more cliff rock up there. To get rid of that tree, too. Spit you out. Put that there. Alright. Spit you there. You there. And you there. Let's smash that. Extend this cliff just a little bit. There we go. And now let's lay out some grass. go. I'll even this out a little bit, too. Make this a bit more livable. Let's untangle my headphones. Ah, there we go. There we go. Suck up some of that. Let's see. Wooden steps. There we go. Just make it there. There we go. And another set right here. And let's put some fence posts to block, to act as little handrails. There we go. Alright, now let's cut this tree down. There we go. Taking that. Alright, now let's moisten this place up. This place looks a little green. Would be nice if I could summon Kyogre manually to come out here and, like, give this place a little bath. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can, but I'm just too dumb to know. I'll probably have to Google that, honestly. Here we go. Because having some rain come down would definitely fix my problems. Okay, let's start pulling weeds up. Then I'm gonna start digging. Alright, let's munch on some lava berries. There we go. Let's put that away and start smashing. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top, actually. Probably make my life a bit easier. There we go. The fact that I can see just the graphic over there of Scyther using cut on those logs I gave him. Floating tree. Alright, get the super suck, get all of this stuff. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to bridge, so let's see. I'm gonna build another bridge there, across to here. I just need to level this ground out a bit. I want to bridge together all of the town elements. Try to connect everything together. There we go. Now we're breaking through. Okay, we've got a ways to go. Alright, let's start here. Kind of flatten this out, even it up, nice and smooth. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Good thing I got a bunch of lepa berries, and carrots, and beans. And back to work. Okay, let's straighten up. There we go. There we go. Now I'm making progress. Wonder whose home I should stick up here. Because I do plan on extending the homes. I have plenty of space up here. That building definitely needs some refurbishment, too. It's a shame that, like, the blocky homes that you can build from, like, materials, like those, don't count towards, like, giving a Pokemon a house. At least I don't know if they don't think they don't. So it's just like, I'm just gonna have to tear all that down and rezone it for, like, actual Poke homes and stuff. Which, you know, I don't mind doing. It's just gonna be taxing. And it's kind of a shame, because it gives you all of these building materials for like, building stuff like that. But there's really, outside of, like, style points, there's not really much a point to it. There we go, fully recovered PP. Now I go back to punching rocks. There we go. I'll probably be playing a bit more off-screen just to kind of like, so that way you don't have to deal with me playing through the monotony. And that way I can focus more on the story elements of the game on stream. So this will probably be my last, like, monotony stream, where I save a lot of the building and the monotony and all that stuff on off-stream stuff, so that way I can just show it whenever I come back to the game. And instead, on stream, we'll focus solely on story stuff, so that way we get more engrossed in the story. And of course, whenever I eventually edit this all together into a proper video for the main channel, it will all fly together with a lot of the monotony stuff skipped, and instead focus on the story. But yeah, I just want to beautify my first town. I'm sure, at least if I were a smart game dev, I'd give these tools away, but I'm sure as you get further into the game, you get tools that make this significantly easier. But, you know, I'm just stubborn about it and insisting on doing this now. Alright, more lepa. There we go. Let's see here. Let's hop this way. Okay. Come on, up we go. Here we go. Let's hop this way. Oh, a new record. This year's top trend has been added to your human records. Undercuts and half updos are yesterday's news. This year's hottest trend is the center part. A hugely famous influencer recently posted a selfie with a new parted hairstyle. And fans are going wild. Young people everywhere are adopting this hairstyle in droves. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna change back. There we go. Alright, let's start digging out this way too. Really flatten this place out a little. Or at the very least build a tunnel over. There we go. Now let's build, let's cut through here. I can punch through any mountain better than any drilling machine, that's for damn sure. Okay. Oh, we're starting to get echoey. How much further do I got to go? Okay, here we are. There we go. Let's keep on digging. Keep on digging, keep on digging, keep on digging. There we go. Almost cleared this area out. Oh, hungry again. I'm just plowing through lepa berries. Alright. Alright, let's maybe even this out a little bit. There we go. I might add a bit more to this cliff here, just to kind of, like, even it a bit. Let's demo this. There we go. You know, every world does need a hell tunnel. I do wonder what it would happen if I were to start digging down. It's a shame I can't extend this waterway any. Like, I've tried to, but... That's about the furthest it'll go for me. Unless I can find another source of water. Let's see. Let's remove all these. Can I, like, demo this? Okay, I don't know if I can get rid of that, so I'll have to figure something out. Because, I mean, this was here when I already got here, so... See, I put this up just to cover up my massive tunnel I dug. Because, you know, I'm starting to get to the Misty Plain. I'm starting to get attacked by the smoke monster from Lost. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to actually extend it that far or what. Because I got one of them flowing, but I can't get the other one going. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You got this old shop here. I'll probably wind up demoing this place, building some other housing. Let's dig up these flowers. I'll find a good use. I'll find a good place for them. There we go. I need to even out the flower beds in my little park. Anyway. Plus, having plenty of flowers to pick from is definitely a good idea. There we go. I'll need to finish this tunnel, too. Alright, let's go up there and finish that off. Oh, hey there. Okay. Oh, you're already done. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's see. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3. Okay. There. Let's first make sure these are the right color. Oh, those are purple. That won't do. Remember if this is the same stack I just pulled from, but I gotta splash them anyway, so I might as well. And let's go ahead and get those back up. There we go. These ones are probably the ones I'm looking for. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now let's add that one there. And one more right here. And I'll go pick more later. Let's go get that other candle, and then let's go find Charmander and light those candles by the grave. Where's it at? Got my boulder badge there. Okay, let's store my cliff rocks and some of these other things. Okay, can I store this wood flooring? No? Okay. Let's see. Tiki torch, a rowlet clock. Oh, I got a whole lot more arch tiling. Okay. Got a life orb. The candle must be either in this one, because I have a candle. I just can't remember where it's at. Slender candle. There we go. Let's go ahead and go grab Charmander. Ooh, notification for Pokemon. Okay. Slowbro, seaside tall grass. Alright, Charmander. Follow me. Come on, we got some candles to light by a gravesite. Up we go. Here we go. I've just gotta wait. Here you are, Charmander. Wanna come light these? There we go. There. You restored the grave offering habitat. Common and a rare. Candles and planted food placed nicely for a gravestone. There we go. Alright. Right. You're good to go on your own now. Let's add some fencing so nobody comes falling off here. Paying your respects, Charmander? What you doing, buddy? Damn it, no. Oh. Dang it. Okay, whatever. I'll just put some tall grass behind it. There we go. Put that away. And pick you up. There we go. There we go. Now it looks a little nicer. Little man over here is mesmerized by the flame. Here we go. Let's put some more fencing. Oh, nice. Nice little fenced-in park area. Oh. Okay, what do you want? I do have a good heart. As long as you don't cut my face again. Oh, I got 3 pairs of glowing mushrooms. Alright. Oh, this place is definitely gonna need some work at some point. Got this all repaired. Splat. Let's see. Wait a minute. Why'd I do that? There we go. I should really get back around to laying more arch tiling. There we go. Let's get the digging this out. There we go. And now to put my tiling down. There we go. And suck. Oh, dang it. Put that away, put that away, put it away. I want to inspect this, dang it. What do we got? Ooh, iron beam recipe. Nice. We'll build the path. We'll build a path through here. Okay. Alright, I think I know how I'm gonna build this. So I'm gonna build it 4 wide this way. There we go. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. More lepa berry time. There we go. Alright, put that away. Once I get done laying out all of this, I think I'll go check on the other town, just so that way I can get back around to progressing the story a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna spurt out all of my tile here. Almost done. There we go. And all done. Now let's go suck up this all this soil and whatnot that got left behind. There we go. Now let's go dig this up. What do we got here? Oh. Wild area north. There we go. I'll probably dig this out here as well to build Onyx a proper home. So that way I can get rid of that little spot that's destroying all the grass. And of course, I'm gonna put a flower bed up by my home because I'm going to have that Vespa Queen move in with me. And I need that queen. Let's plant some more grass here. Here we go. Okay, what do we got here? Oh? What do you want? Oh, is it gonna turn into something? Oh? What's gonna turn into what? Okay, let's go check out the other place. How much? God, I only have one border. I need more borders. Oh, I can finish the fencing here. Build a nice little fence to fence in Drilber's home. Nope, didn't mean to put that there. I'll be taking that. Well, I don't think I need this. If I can just take this right here, take this back. Got a carrot. One of my favorite One Piece characters. Ooh, a trace for Pokemon. What do we got? Is it Excadrill? Oh, it's Meryl. A dock and also a wa. Okay, I can build a dock somewhere. Well, oh, 1 second. I have to refresh. I had to refresh my thing. 1 sec. Hey there, DragonWolfen117, and thank you for the follow and welcome to the HQ. I'm just playing some Pokopia right now. Let's see. Okay, a leaf house kit. How big is this? Oh, that is. Oh, that's fucking big. It's much bigger than I thought. Let's put that away. Let's go get something a little bit more Drilber speed. My third favorite One Piece character. That is a tough one. Because first favorite... No, I think it'd have to be Carrot, now that I think about it. Because first favorite's Nico Robin, of course. My second favorite is Yamato. And my third favorite would be Carrot. Oh, what do you want, Paris? Oh, you got something to thank me? Oh, he gave me some sticks. Nice. I need those. Let's see. So I got any house kits? I can go ahead and lay the groundwork for one. Leaf hut kit. Okay. I'll lay out a leaf hut. I'll lay out a leaf hut for Drilber. A nice little hut for him. Here in his little farm. I think that's a nice little place for him. Let's put that away. Let's inspect. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some leaves. Got some leaves right here in my storage area. Let's just grab all of that. There we go. And I need a build speciality Pokemon. And unfortunately, my only build speciality Pokemon is currently hard at work building my house. So, sorry, Drillbur Honey, you're gonna have to wait a minute before I build your house. Now let's add this up a second layer. Carrot. Delicious. Right. Let's see. Got some field grass. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and start layering this out. Let's put these away and take these fences real quick. Giving me a Trico's joy. Okay, let's bust up this grass here so I can replace it with some dirt or something. There we go. At the very least, this outer layer, just for, like, aesthetic reasons. There we go. And replace it with some ordinary soil. Just so it looks a little nicer. Super suck all of this good stuff. And shabooey. Alright. Alright. So, now I'll go ahead and get cracking on laying some more of my grass. I'll need to chop that tree down, too, while I'm at it. There we go. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's see. How many other... There we are, wooden steps. Perfect. This is going to be perfect. Let's chop this tree down. Get rid of that stuff. Give me all of that good shit. And slurped. And the grass. I got a lot of barren grass too, and I'll have to resort to using that and just watering it afterwards. Unfortunately. But I'll just do what I have to do. I'll have to dig up this wood as well. Get rid of it. Don't know who I'm gonna put out here as far as home goes, but I'll figure it out. here I am. I wandered. I'm a ditto with the body of a human that comes into this barren world, and the first thing I do is gentrify the fuck out of it. The irony is not lost on me. Before I do that, let's take some more cave wall. Some more mountain wall. Let's soil spotted cliff wall. Let's fit you there. And let's just put you there. Alright. Let's start busting through this wood. Getting plenty of wood here. Alright. And we get a fresh build kit. I'll take that over to the next town. Collect all of this wood and lumber. Perfect. Let's see. I got plenty of barren soil. I'll use that to fill this hole. Didn't mean to put that up there. Plop, plop. Dang it. I'll have to fix that. Alright. Almost filled this hole up. Alright, let's punch you. Okay. And boom. And now I just need to lay out grass. Some more barren field grass. I'll water it all at some point, but not right now. Let's cut that. Got a lot of hole to fill. I do wonder what other legendary Pokemon I'm going to encounter. Because in my first spot here, I'm encountering a lot of Ho-Oh. So I do wonder if I'm going to encounter, like, Lugia in some places and get, like, the silver thing for him. If I'm going to encounter maybe, I don't know, like the other legendary birds. That'd certainly be interesting. Okay. There we go. I got the nice open plot of land. Perfect for zoning out and getting a Pokemon's new home here. Let's get it fenced out and shabooey. I've only got 10 fences left though. We'll have to build more. take these fences for now. And I'll finish off that edge at the very least. Okay. There. And now I'll go ahead and go check out the next area and just kind of zone what I have to do here. Oh yeah, like, chimps have some really weird, like, senses of fashion. Like, chimp society is weird. Boulder shaded tall grass. Yep, cover level food. Here we are to Bleak Beach. Let's go see what all we have to do here. Oh yeah, chimps are just, like, monkey society in general is super funky. Well, here we are. A much, much bigger task ahead of us. This place is gonna take a lot more work, I can tell you that much. Let's see. I've done literally nothing, and now this place is level 2. Let's report all. Okay. How did I get here in the shop? Berry basket recipe, community box recipe, house partition recipe, plate recipe, shaded beach habitat hints. Okay. So clearly, we've got a lot of work to do here. Let's go diving. 5 seashells. Oh, it's Goo Percy. Glad to see you in top form as always. Is there anything you have trouble with? Something you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. What should I do? Oh. Okay, what does Mouth have to say? Can I ask you something? Does it town seem dark to you? Like, weirdly dark all the time? Night and day? Yeah, it's pretty dark. Right, don't get me wrong. I like the dark, but I don't like it being dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses looked bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source? Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Can you bring me some mushroom lamps and put them in my shack? Okay. Alright, I can build some mushroom lamps. A recipe for a plain table. Alright. Oh, is that how that works? Nifty. Okay, now I know how to situate a proper workstation. There we go. Now we have some light. Nice! These mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon have all different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there's some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep finding more lights and adding more lights to the area, I'm sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, home when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Okay. So I just gotta fill more light. I can definitely tell this place... is gonna be a bit more troublesome to put back together. Found 4 rustic doors. Look at all that mud. Okay, what do you have to say about the mud? Oh, Ditto, you guys said my home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting stuff with messes like this, but I got no clue where they went. I used to live somewhere like this, though. Oh, new habitat? Hydrated yellow tall grass. Oh. Recipe for a sandbox. So hydrated yellow tall grass. Ooh, something good. Recipe for a wooden stool. That looks like yellow tall grass. Now can I make this swim? Okay, fuck it. I'll just build a bridge. Dry to not so dry dirt bridges. There we go. I'll need to grab this yellow tall grass. Some seaweed. Nice. Oh. Ooh. A bundle of twine. Ooh, getting ideas? A recipe for a glossy awning. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, vending machine set and Elekid. Alright, let's plant that. Come on. Bunch of non-burnable garbage. Oh. Found a recipe for garbage bags. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Now I just gotta wait for a Pipple to show up. Let's see, do I put a brick on me? I do. How does that look? Oh, that does not go together. Brick flooring. What do we got? Oh! there, Piplup. Pip Pip? Who are you? Why you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Well, teach me to swim. That'd certainly help. Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff its chest without a care. I sure do love cleaning. Huh? You want to clear off some stubborn mud? It's the kind of thing I'm good at. Huh? Excuse me? Oh, there you are, Lugia. Huh. Alright, where are you gonna drop your, silver feather, buddy? You drop it? There it goes. Right in front of me, too. Oh, okay. I can cut the wind. A silver feather. Awesome. Ooh. Trace of a Pokemon. Gently lit bed, okay. There, I've got all bubbled up. Now just spray with water and it should wash right away. I hope I don't have to do that every time. Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Okay, so we've got to go find all the mud now. Would be nice if there was a waypoint for it. There we go. Alright, let's get to work. I think I'll spray down all this mud, and that'll be the point where I call it. Oh, breezy flowerbed habitat. Okay, we've got 3 unknown Pokemon that could potentially spawn here. Let's see. Any more mud? There's some mud. Taking that stone. Alright. Sea glass fragments, huh? Oh. Hey, you ready for a pop quiz? Sure. Okay, so riddle me this. What does Meowth like the very most? Shiny stuff. Thank you for that. Alright, another mucky puddle. Alright, let's take care of this. We've got some more over here. No, for a Pikachu fountain. Alright, let's clean this up. Oh, what do we got? 3 strands of string lights. Now, what was this? Was this the Pokemon gym or something? Ooh, there's a lot of mud around here. Okay, so I have to clear the garbage. Okay, that makes sense. Utility poles. Okay, so I need these for electrical generators. Oh lord, this is a lot of mud. I got a feeling I'm gonna be at this for a minute. Yeah, this is a much wider range of mud than I thought. Okay, I gotta cut that. Ow. There we go, I gotta cut that. Here we go. Just about cleaned up this section of the beach. There we go. Recipe for a wooden enclosure. Alright. Come on, Piplup, we got work to do. A little bit more, and then the beach is clear. Oh, come on. And there's little spots for here. What is this? Oh, Team Art Grunt Journal 2. Team R is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit and got covered in sand. Kinda sucks. A bunch of smart-looking people were in there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people that call like that. Team R is actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day. But our boss at the time dismantled the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. We're gonna be his loyal underlings forever. I got a feeling forever didn't really last all that long, huh? Alright, this way, Piplup. Alright, that should cover the beach. Is there anything up here I should be looking out for? Large bag of Chesto seeds. Trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Ooh. An Azurill. I have not been over there, huh? Ceiling fan. Honey, awesome. Oh, more mud. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. this big old sloppy patch up next. There we go. Making steady progress. Right. Another mucky patch. Ugh, more mucky patches down that way, too. Ugh, okay. Jeez, they're just cropping up out of nowhere. What's this? Oh, gaming bed. Oh, ain't no way we got the RGB bed. I don't think my Vespiquen wife is going to want to sleep in the RGB bed. Okay, so I think the beach is clear. Let's go get this habitat real quick and then head back over towards the what I suspect to be the gym and get to clearing that too. Ooh, Winkle. Alright, let's hop back to it. Where'd you go, Pip-Pup? You just had to take the hard way around, huh? There we go. Oh, Lord, I'm getting hungry. Munch, munch. There we go. Alright. I'll be taking that light pole, or that utility pole. Let's also clean up as I go. Alright, next mud pile. I'm gonna take all of these poles so I can rerun this stuff how I want. That, and I'm probably going to turn on the power in my first town first. Okay, oh, there's another puddle over that way. Back this way, where I came. I'll have to sort out that mucky water. Seashell soil, okay. Alright, I'll be taking that. Yoink. Oh, what was that? Okay. A recipe for a garbage bin. Alright. Now let's see here. I saw some more on the island over there. Oh. Let's build a little sand bridge for now. I'll build proper bridges with matching stuff whenever I get the chance. But for now, I just don't have the materials. So I'll just build what I can until I can actually get around to, you know. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think I'm making good progress. Plain closet. trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Ooh, Makuhita. And a yellow grass shaded tree. I definitely underestimated how much of this I would actually have to clean up. Let's see. It's probably because Team Rocket, you know? They probably got like a big old spill somewhere and exploded. Wall calendar, some stone, and a Pikachu plushie. Recruiting new members has been added to your human records. Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. So, we can pretty much, like, confirm this was, Vermilion City, wasn't it? This was 100% Vermilion. Carrying too much stuff. Okay, I'll come back for that at some point. Okay. I sure hope it'll actually tell me whenever I've cleared all the muck. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Okay. Do you got this, Piplup? You look like you're having a bit of a time. I think I'll leave these electrical poles, because I feel like I'll need them. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to your human records. Yeah, this is definitely Vermilion City. Lieutenant Gym Leader Spotlight. Gym Leader Spotlight. Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge is gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym. May look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. I can dress this lieutenant. The fucking belt buckle. No, I'm gonna stick to my usual getup, but that belt buckle almost sold me. Oh. Okay. So I can burn stuff to make power? Okay. Well, let's not burn all of my shit. Okay, fuck it. Let's burn it. Okay. So we got a burning... Oh, the recipe for a utility pole. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. A move that could break it? Rock smash? Yeah. I got a feeling I'll need all this iron ore. Ow. It's laying out all the pieces I need. Okay. Now just give me a recipe for that, and I'll be golden. Okay, I've gotten just about all the muck that I can see. Unless there's more muck that way. Well, I guess we'll find out. Ooh, another habitat. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, bench with greenery for Ivysaur. Okay, okay. It is funny that they preface non-burnable garbage, so I can't just burn the garbage for power. Okay, so let's see. First, I'm gonna pick up more of these lights. I'll be taking those. Start making my way around. Make more of these light poles. Let's inspect here right quick. What do we got? Ooh, squishy clay. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This might be my best bet. Trying to go this way. Let's just use some soil to make a bridge real quick. Okay, almost there. And barren soil, which will become soil. There we go. It doesn't match, but oh well. Inspect a copy of Vermilion City theme. Some more lumber. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Let's see. Mucky spots up here. Let's build a barren soil bridge. Anything? Okay. Anything up here? Keep building for now. Go. Confessions 1. I doubt anyone will read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear, so I've decided to confide it in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering into behind the scenes. So it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I like computers and Pokemon more than people. Honestly, that's kind of understandable, really. Okay, so... unless I missed something, I don't know if there's any more muck. I'm gonna jump off this and go splat. I actually go splat. That's hilarious. That's comedy. Piplup is busy catching up. Let's build myself a sand bridge. This away. There you are, Piplup. Check out what this building is here. Oh wait, no, this isn't a building. This is the wreckage of the SS Anne, isn't it? Huh. Well, that pretty much confirms that this is definitely Vermilion City. The fact that this is 100% the SS Anne. Jeez, it's honestly kind of eerie. gonna take that TV. I break into the SSN and I steal a TV. I'm gonna take this alarm clock. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, I'm carrying too much shit again. Damn it. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna sort my shit. Oh, that created some empty space. Oh, a pair of cash registers. Nice. And a door, apparently. Shit. I got a boat door. Let's spit that back out. I'm just gonna put you there. God, seeing the world in this state just makes me all the more curious about what happened here. Recipe for an alarm clock. Very nice. Like, this is the SSN, so what the hell happened here? I'll definitely need to come at some point and, like, clear this out. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into, like, a skeleton, like, in the bridge or something. It's like, the implications here... Oh. Piplup, are you good? Where'd you go, buddy? I lost Piplup. I mean, yeah, if you get the game portal, if you get the game in a Switch 2, I'd love to play with you and, like, restore this place. There you are, Piplup. I'm gonna clear this tunnel out of the sand. There we go. Beach sand. Honestly, entirely depends on how far into a Pokemon game I am for somebody to randomly delete my save file. But I would be pretty damn upset. I would be pretty upset if that happened. Yeah, I know. Bills suck. I'm dealing with the same shit right now. Alright, Piplup, let's keep making our way back up. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to save money to be able to get a Switch 2, but with how they keep ramping the damn prices up at this point, I don't know how likely it is. Okay, so is this the bridge? Are we just about at the bridge? Ooh. This looks like the bridge. Enjoy an extravagant voyage. Yep. You managed to catch a stream, but unfortunately I'm near the tail end of it. You may notice the SSN is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. When you like to take a leisurely tour around the world in our luxury cruise ship, for more information, please call the following. Yeah. The only time I ever lost a Pokemon save file that I can think of was the time that less that I lost my Pokemon save and more I just lost my game because I was a little ratty back then, and my mom's ex ran like a furniture store. And we were hanging out there. And I lost my copy of Pokemon Y. And I got really upset about it. And eventually, they just went back to GameStop and got me a new copy. And then I later found my copy. Okay, let's, damn it, I don't want to, I want to drop it. There. That's a Pikachu sofa. Neat. Okay, where are we at? Where's that at? I heard that. I heard that, you big fuckable, oh, you big fuckable flying Pokemon, you and them gigantic fucking thighs. Where you at? I hear you. Trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, yellow tall grass. Carrying too much shit still. Damn it, okay. Let's drop the sandstone. 5 Pokemetal ingots. I could use that more. Okay. Let's see. Can I take this with me? Like, what happens if I punch this? Oh, nothing happens. Cool. Okay, so that silver feather is 100% on the very top of the deck, I'm sure. Yeah, that was definitely Lugia. I know how to distinguish between Lugia. Oh, there it is. And Schwang. So I know now the first area is Ho-Oh, and the second area is Lugia. I'm not gonna, like, sprint this time because I need to slow down because Piplup is having trouble catching up with me. Whoop. Okay, Piplup, I'm gonna put my controller down. I'm gonna drink some water while I wait for Piplup to catch up. Don't tell me Piplup has gotten lost on the SS Anne. Piplup, I can't do this right now. I'm trying to get to bed. Okay, Piplup, am I gonna have to go back onto the SS Anne to find Piplup? Damn it, Piplup. Alright, where you at, you freaking penguin? There you are, Jesus Christ. Alright, Piplup, let's make our way out of here, because we've probably still got some more muck to clean up. Another Pokemon habitat over there. I'll have to make my way over there at some point. Upsy daisy. Alright, so there's no muck over here as far as I can tell on the mainland. Okay, come on, Piplup, this way. You're a better swimmer than you are runner, so I'm gonna depend on you for that. What side do you want to be full again? Oh, yeah. You wanted to, Okay, so I need a Pokemon who can crush things. Ooh, tantalizing restaurant. A Pawmont. I assume that's a Pawmont. Okay, so that is building. That's hydroelectrical. Okay, so I can't do hydroelectrics. Perfect for all those light poles I have. Okay, I'm gonna do one last once over the area to find any more mucky spots. I never cleaned that one up. What the fuck? Alright. This beach needs to be hit. What over here? I'm carrying too much shit. Damn it. Here you are, Piplup. Come on. Let's get to work. There we go. Hey, Sly. Carrying too much shit still. Damn it. Go. There we go. Alright, come on, Piplup. Our job's not done. There we go. Alright. Come on. Under your feet. Ditto. Come on. Any day now. There we go. There we go. We've just about gotten this whole town clean. All we've got left is this final stretch. Oh, there's a Pokemon over there. Let's see who this is. Oh, there you are. Pommy. Aw. Okay, Pommy, at times like this, you gotta show him your special move. So first, you gotta post this. I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. It's awesome. I mean, electricity for the first time in a while. That's awesome, Pommy. Pommy, the mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity if only Pommy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Yay, I became friends with Pommy. Okay, now if I recall, there's some muddy spots. Oh, shit. I recall there's some muddy spots over here. Or no, this is just plant. It's plants. 3 bags of hedge seeds. Yeah, let's swap it for something. Let's swap it for, this 1 stack of glowing mushrooms. Okay. Let's get some tomato. Let's get all this up here. I, honest to God, cannot see any more dirty spots. I wish I could just send Piplup to go and, like, fish out the rest. like, take care of the rest on its own. And then I just kind of, like, go and clean them at my leisure, you know? That would be certainly convenient. Okay. This is gonna be one hell of an ordeal to clean up all on my own. Can't remember. Is there a bunch of mud in here too? At the end of this? I mean, I won't be able to tell because it's just leads back here. Not unless I, like, start burrowing. What I'm gonna have to do. Because this mucky water must lead somewhere. Right. It should lead somewhere, maybe. Am I onto something? Oh. I'm just back up here again. Oh, Print Club. Hello there. We haven't met, have we? Thanks for taking the time to come say hi to someone like me. It means a lot. Anyway, this spot here is pretty nice, don't you think? It's got water, and I can tell that there are Pokemon around. I've always lived alone, but others make me feel kind of nice. Prinplup, the penguin Pokemon. Because every Prinplup considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Alright, well, me and Piplup got work to do. 5 bags of bean seeds. Let's see. Carrying too much stuff. Damn it! Okay. Oh, discovered a water wheel habitat. Okay. Very rare. Alright. I think that's all the muck. I mean, I honestly can't think of anything else. 2 jars of honey. Neat. And trace of a Pokemon. Alright, what would that be? Tropical vibes. Okay. Yeah, I know. Piplup's having trouble following me again. It'll catch up eventually. I wish I could figure out why the water is all muddy there. I'm sure I will be able to eventually. Oh, there's muddy spots over there too. Okay, time to take all that dirt and put it to good use. Alright, Piplup will catch up. Once I clear out this mud, I think that should be all the mud in town. I'll make a proper bridge here. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Photo 3 has been added to your human records. Pretty beach, a pretty photo of Pokemon. There you are, Piplup. Oh, you caught up quick, huh? Alright, let's eat some lepa berries. And let's get to work. I'll have this place nice and spick and span in no time. Find that friggin' Greedent soon so I can be able to eat his food and expand the range of my attacks. Alright. Just a little bit more. Piplup, and got all day. I think that's all of it. I'd have to say that is all of it. Tell me what trainer level I have to be. Let's see. Okay, cannot pass with my current trainer level. Okay. Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wastelands that leads to a different town. Might be able to get through it. Oh? I mean, I already tried that one. I don't think so. But yeah, I think that might be all the mud. I mean, I haven't doubled back and checked this area yet. I think we're clear. That's back to the other town, and I don't think it was ever really mud over there. And I don't think there's any mud up here. I'll double check up here just to be safe, but that just about clears it. Done. Alright, then I'll call it here with Piplup. All cleaned down. We just did, didn't we? That should be all the mud. Well, let's go talk to Meowth, because I'm pretty sure that'll proc the end of that. Go. My home is so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Well, pretty sure we've got it done. Alright. Well, you're free to do your own thing now. No need to follow me and get lost again. But yeah, I think that's all the mud. I'll probably do another pass over it. But for now, I'm going to double back to my current focus, my main little home that I'm building, because this is going to be a whole ordeal in its own. I've got a feeling I'm going to be at this one for a while. Hell, this one right here is taking up a large majority of my focus. Not to mention the cycling road, wherever that goes. Onyx, it bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting. Alright. Going from that wretched place all the way back to here. Let's see. How does Squirtle have it better than Charmander? Charmander has an actual house. Alright, well, let's get all of these in. Okay. Alright. Now let's see. Let's go see what happens. Got this windmill here. Let's put that away. Oh, let's pick up this iron ore. I'll demo this at some point, put a proper home here. That is a mission for another day. Now, I'm just gonna just wreck last light posts. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check what I can build with this iron ore. Then I will probably skedoodle. Let's see. I would say so. Iron and stone. I build these square tilings. I'll need that for yeah, for the seaside stuff, so I guess I'll just go ahead and just build 320 things of square tiling. No, I have too much, huh? Okay, let's hold the sort. Okay. Hold the sort. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna just have to run over here and store it over there. Okay, and I'll grab that last little bit. Here we go. Okay. So that is where I think I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to just double check my requests. Raise environment level. Do the team initiation challenge. Find a doll. Oh, find a doll and show it a GIF rune. Grow some beans. Okay. Alright. So I know what I'm doing next. So I'm going to return to my Withered Wastelands home. And this is where I'm going to call it.